Remember the good old days of school? When you'd spend your pocket money on tidbits and erasers. Then as you grew older, it went to comic books and the arcade. Surely the student debaters at the budget debate would be more prudent. Or would they?
I try to plan my savings, I really do. My mom encourages me to plan my savings. I have a bank account and I don't really add money into it. But it's something I'm working towards, and that's the important thing. I'm always working towards saving in the future.
How are you overspending on what? Shopping?
Shoes! As with every girl, we like to buy shoes. But because I'm a debater, we tend to buy lots of books. So yeah, that's shoes and books. Two main things that I spend on.
I'm not the best with saving money, so when I do save money, I end up splurging it on whatever piques my fancy. So yeah, saving money is not the best for me.
My current state of my savings is not really in the best shape, just so to say, yes.
I don't really plan my savings because I'll just use it when I really need to.
I get enough to tide me over, and in terms of like the amount for food, for going out, things like that. But it's enough to tide me over, which means that there's not a lot that I do, not a lot of saving I do.
But there is hope yet. Among the debaters from secondary schools such as RI and MGS, there were a few who'd only spend their pocket money in the canteen.
I generally don't spend on anything other than food, so yeah, I mean, I save quite a bit of a fair share of my allowance, I think.
I try to spend or keep my spending below $2 every day because school food is...
Spending, say again, below $2?
Below $2 every day.
How do you do that?
See, lunch costs $1.20 and I eat the same thing every day, so I spend $1.20 every day. But I end up spending quite a lot because I like to buy gifts for friends, and that costs like in the tens and twenties of dollars. So.
I also make sure that I have savings at the end of each month because I don't go bankrupt.
Pocket money from their parents. Kind of like handouts from the government, isn't it?
The problem with cash handouts is that it gives the individual the easiest way out of his time of adversity. And when the government assumes the responsibility of giving cash handouts to the unemployed individual is getting a free bailout of his time of adversity.
And with the students on the crest of being old enough to get a job, are they contemplating working part-time during their studies?
I'm definitely open to getting a part-time job because I think a little extra money and the responsibilities when you get one is a good experience, and it's a good learning lesson, and it prepares you for the real world, you know. Yeah.
What kind of a job?
I'm a very people's person, so I'd probably go into service or something oriented to that, yeah.
I was thinking a while for working as a waitress in like Mossburger or McDonald's, just to get an experience of how it would be like to work in the real world.
I would really wish to get a part-time job because I think it's really interesting and you get to experience more things. But it's also about the time. Like currently, I think I'm too busy and I really have to focus more on my studies and like debates.
No, I wouldn't, because I think my studies are the priority and I should put all my time into achieving my A's.
Given the kind of career path I can envision myself taking, I don't think that a job now would be very helpful. I'd rather focus on my studies.
With studies being the top priority for the students, what would be the first thing they'd do if they were the Minister of Finance? Find out in the next clip.